Last week, I got distracted, and it was just what I needed. I had been so focused on working towards my goals that I forgot half the stuff I've been talking about on this channel. This might have stemmed from me having just heard a book about a guy named Naval Ravikant. Naval is a very smart dude. He's an entrepreneur from Silicon Valley, and he talks about things like putting a high dollar amount on your time. So I was hyper-focused, or trying to be hyper-focused. Meanwhile, several months before, I had interviewed a guy on my podcast, Swarfcast, named Andrew Schiller. Andrew is a super interesting guy and just one of those really nice people that you enjoy talking to. He is an engineer, and later he went to theology school. And after that, he decided to move to Utah to be an instructor at a small university where he teaches high-tech machining to engineering students. So we do an interview. The interview goes great. Afterward, he says, "Noah, I want to do a follow-up call. Let's talk in a few months." I say, "Okay, sure, why not?" So a few months later, I get an alert on my Google Calendar that I have a meeting with Andrew. Totally had forgotten about the whole thing. I politely email him and I tell him that, it's not going to work and I was busy. And so we canceled the meeting and he says, "Okay, no worries, we'll talk soon." Next thing I know, the following week, last week, I get an alert in the afternoon around 2:30 saying I had a meeting with Andrew at 3 o'clock. I was like, ugh, I guess I'm not going to cancel again because I didn't really have anything going. I figured, fine, maybe this was just meant to be. So we sit down, and after a few minutes, my mood is totally better. So Andrew is a really curious person, and he's asking about these deals I'm involved in, and he's really fascinated by these big CNC machines that we're selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars. And he got me energized. Meanwhile, he's telling me some things about what he's doing with his students. And I think to myself, there's a guy I interviewed for our podcast from a company called Global Precision. And they make tooling for machines in the United States. And I was like, hey, I know this guy named Anthony Davis from Global Precision. I can introduce you. And he's like, oh, that would be amazing. So I'm just thinking about our conversation. I'm feeling better. I'm connecting dots. I'm introducing him to people. I'm starting to use the Serendipity principles. And then I tell him about the Serendipity channel. I said, did you realize I had this? And he's like, no, but of course he was super interested. And I tell him that I was so happy that he scheduled this call. It upped my mood, and it reminded me about these serendipity principles, connecting dots, introducing new information to other people, trying to help people. There is a time to be distracted. A distraction doesn't have to be a detour from your work. Sometimes it can be the most important part of it.